What's good, everybody? Dorsey May Gaming here. And today, y'all, I want to talk about a very important question that I had to ask myself. And so I'm going to ask you all as well. Now that the dust has so much settled on the Madden hype, now that we've seen some gameplay leaks that pretty much tell the tale for the most part, now that we know what story mode is going to be, we know what's going to be in the game, we know what's not going to be in the game. Now we have to sit back and ask ourselves, and I'm asking you, are you still excited for Madden NFL 18? I'll go first. Me, am I still excited? I'm not as excited as I was. When I heard, a new Madden was coming out, which we knew, when I knew a new story mode and all that kind of stuff, my expectations were extremely high. If you go back and actually watch the earlier videos, you would know, some of the stuff that we talked about with dynamic weather and franchise mode and, all of these different things. Now, the biggest thing out of that I did get was the play of the defense. They improved that. And in a video with Clint Odenberg interview, we heard that the cornerbacks play, get a little bit more depth about that. How really at the cornerback position, you'll be really able to play cornerback like a true cornerback. You'll be able to shade inside or outside. You'll be able to try to force your man inside or outside and things of that nature. Also, y'all, update on the wide receiver catching. Earlier, a couple of weeks ago, we made a video. We talked about that. That if a receiver is 90 overall and he's wide open, he's going to catch a ball. He's not going to drop it. Also, if a corner is 70 catch overall, now the wide receiver at 90 is his catch rating, I'm sorry. And if a defensive back is 70 catch or higher, then if he's open, if he has a wide open interception, it's 100% of the time going to be an interception. We reported on that earlier, a couple of weeks ago. Turns out in an interview with Clinton Odenberg that that is in competitive mode only. It's not in sim mode. In simulation mode, and I say that, and I'm happy, actually kind of happy about it, because some people commented that that's not realistic. They mentioned Antonio Brown dropping passes during the season and things of that nature. So for simulation mode, guys, you're still going to get those random wide open drops and things of that nature. However, EA tuned competitive mode so that you don't have that randomness. That if you have a 90 plus catch guy, he is going to catch a wide open pass 100% of the time. Same way for a defensive back whose catch is 70 overall. If he has a wide open interception, it's going to be an interception 100% of the time. And I understand why they did that for competitive mode. It makes sense because, in those guys' mind, if they're competing and I have a guy that's wide open, if you're good enough to get a receiver wide open, he deserves to make that catch. And I like that Madden broke down those 3 game modes. I don't think we quite talk enough about arcade simulation and competitive mode, that they really do add a different layer to the game that we can appreciate, as well as with the tuning. Like I said, they'll be able to tune, if the competitive people are saying, hey, the quarterbacks aren't performing great, they can tweak it in competitive mode and it won't affect simulation mode. So I do like that, as well as simulation mode still has that randomness. So you can have a wide open guy that drops a pass. I like that because it happens in real life. My thing is, how much does it happen? How often will it happen? Because in 17, the receivers, they drop so many balls. It's insane. If they had their hands on a ball and they got hit, it was an automatic drop. And that's not realistic. And Odenberg said that was actually a bug, a major bug in the system that they've been trying to fix. So I don't even know if it's been fixed for Madden 18. But not to stray too far off topic, I'm still not as happy with the game as I was before. And like I said, it's just because in the back of my mind, while I'm excited for the new gameplay, I know it'll add depth to the game. I'm excited to see the new graphics and stuff like that, the improved graphics. There's still that sense that it's not that different from Madden 17. But to be respectful, we kind of, as far as franchise mode, it was pretty much the same thing from Madden 16 to 17. The layout and everything. The only difference was they added practice squads. So, and I still played 17. So that's not really going to bother me that much. Like I said, because at the end of the day, I would rather have gameplay over presentation. But I wanted to know y'all's thoughts. Are y'all still excited about Madden 18? Because, it's kind of to the point now that with me and Madden, it's like we know what we're getting. I'm happy for it, but I'm not super excited about it. I'm kind of more interested to see what NBA Live is going to do. I'm kind of more interested to see what the new Need for Speed is going to be like, what Shadow of War is going to be like. I'm kind of, like Madden is in my back pocket right now. I'm still excited about it. I still think about it, still talk about it. I'm still paying attention to the things that's going on with the game, but let's be real, y'all. We pretty much know everything about the game. Like, there's nothing that they're going to release that we're going to be like, oh, wow, that's new. No, we pretty much know it all. There's nothing new. No Pro Bowl, no Combine, no Superstar mode. It's pretty much everything's out there. So, at this point, and I know, people say, probably ask where I've been and things like that. Y'all know my job situation and stuff. So I've been like working really hard trying to find somewhere to work where I'm happy. I don't want to just take any job. I want to work where I'm happy working. And it does take up a lot of my time doing interviews and job searches and stuff like that. But at the same time, I haven't really been talking that much about Madden, y'all, because honestly, just being real, I've always been real with y'all. There is not anything else to talk about aside from the complaining. We got that out the way. And then now, how do you feel about it? Now that we know what's in the game, because like I said, there's not going to be anything in the game that we don't already know, so at this point in time, it's just waiting for the game to release. So I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to ask y'all this because I really want to do this, but I want to do this. I'm not going to do it if people aren't going to pay attention to it, if people aren't going to watch it. There are other games coming out besides Madden at this point. NBA Live, NBA 2K, and aside from sports games, you got Need for Speed, you got Shadow of War. There's a lot of great games coming out, and I plan on covering those games. But I also would like to cover games that y'all are interested in as well. I know a couple of people are interested in the Need for Speed and stuff like that. So being a gaming channel, I don't want to just I want to focus on other games that I'm even looking forward to, that I've been paying attention to and been wanting to talk about. I just want to get the community's input. If y'all don't want to hear it, then like I said, I'll just do it on my other channel. But if y'all want to hear it, if y'all got games y'all want to hear about or interested in, then we can make that happen. But all in all, man, like I said, y'all, just being real. There's, I guess people are kind of waiting around. At this point, we're just waiting for the actual gameplay. And like I said, it's not going to reveal anything we don't already know. But we'll actually probably get to see those wide receiver DB matchups and stuff and see how that plays out. I'm interested to see that. I'm interested to see what the graphics actually look like aside from cell phone video. And I want to see like the entrances. I really want to see the player entrances, see what that looks like and stuff, as well as the pregame. Like, is it, did they change anything about it? Did they change? I know they said they're gonna do a little different on the commentary and stuff like that, but stuff like that. So, like I said, I'm still excited for it. I'm looking forward to it. It's right around the corner. But at the same time, I'm not as excited about it as I was, simply because there's, you pretty much not, it ain't that we know what to expect, but as far as the gameplay, I mean, there's nothing added. So I'm not excited about that, but I am excited to get my hands on the new gameplay. I want to see how the gameplay feels. Clint Oldenburg also said that the quarterback avoidance has been taken away. That's what you used with the right stick. Yes. You used it with the right stick. He said computer would still move in the pocket that way. He said, but as far as the user, that was taken out of the game, which for me, it wasn't a problem because I didn't use it anyway, but I know there were some people who did. But it's basically, they took it out the game to put the total control or the target passing in the game. And because that's what you use. You use the R stick to aim where you want to throw the football and stuff. And that's one thing in gameplay that I want to see how it works. I want to see them explain the target passing. Because it sounds like it takes up too much time in the pocket to operate. But, I still want to see it. I know the gist of how it works, but I want to see it in action, as well as the DB wide receiver mechanics. So when it comes to those things and the gameplay, I'm excited for Madden 18. I'm ready to get my hands on it and play it. I wish they did a demo, but like they said, they don't have time to. They can't. They don't have the resources. EA need to up their resource game. I'm just being real. How are you the only developer that can make NFL football games and you don't have no resources? You EA Sports, all that money. I want to know what they're doing with all that money they're bringing in from Mud Team. I'm just saying. But anyway, I digress. So, what are y'all's thoughts on Madden 18? Are y'all still excited about it? If you are excited, what are you excited about? If you're not excited, what are you not excited about? Like I said, y'all, I appreciate y'all's patience through everything, man. I've been going through a lot lately. I've been fighting to get the YouTube live stream back up. It doesn't look like that's happening, so it's gonna be 90 days. Yay, it won't be till September before we're able to live stream on the channel. And I really hadn't been doing Madden 17 live streams. Because y'all, I'm actually thinking about go ahead and trading in my 17 while it's still worth something. Because if we wait till the day of release, it ain't going to be worth nothing. So I'm thinking about trading that in. I don't know yet. But like I said, just let me know what other video games y'all want to talk about and stuff. I'll continue to look out for anything new in Madden. I've been watching all the interviews y'all been sending me on Twitter and stuff like that. But I want to know y'all's input. I want to know what y'all think. What do y'all feel? What are y'all looking forward to or not looking forward to? And then what other games are y'all interested in? Because I know y'all ain't just playing Madden. I know y'all don't have these $400 or $500 consoles just to play Madden. So let me know down in the comment section down below, y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, y'all. And y'all know what? YouTube hadn't sent me my email for 1,000 subs yet. They haven't. They sent me one on the other channel when we passed 100. They didn't send me nothing on this one. Maybe, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's because of the copyright strike or anything like that, but all in all, it is what it is. But I digress. So y'all just continue to look out for me, pray for me, and everything like that, man. Everything's going. It's going. Still ain't got that call from EA. Still ain't got that email. I'm looking for that. Rex, game changer for Madden 19. Let's go. What it do? But that's all I got for right now, y'all. Like I said, let me know if you're excited about it. Let me know if you're not excited about it. What are you looking forward to? What are you not looking forward to? As well as what other games are y'all interested in aside from Madden? Till next time, don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And God bless.